Oh yeah. Yeah. Soaked. Price you pay to have a good mud ride. Soaked feet. Well, it has been a minute, hasn't it? Got the van. Look, we've had a very, very late spring in Calgary. We've had a super late spring in Calgary, and I couldn't wait to ride anymore, so here we are, Wastelands Motocross Park. I figured I'd take you along for a ride. We're out on Vancouver Island, and I've never been here before. I've never ridden here. It's pretty crazy. They got a ton of water, got a ton of rain last night. It was pouring pretty good near like Victoria, so I don't want to get that music in there because the tube might ban it. Anyway, I've never been here before, but I'm stoked to try and ride this place, get some riding in, because there's still like 2 feet of snow at home. So let's get started. I want to take you with me. I think one thing is for sure, it's going to be a little muddy for sure. I just hit a car wash and cleaned my bike after riding in some sand, and it's kind of looking like now that probably wasn't even worth it. I think it's going to be a little muddy here, but hopefully the track isn't too bad. I'm going to take you with me. Let's go for a little walk and see what this looks like. Oh, it's like pretty muddy, but it's kind of a sandy mud. So, oh boy, yeah, I don't know about this. That's not looking too great. There is no doubt that it's wet. It's wet, but it's kind of a unique sort of, it's like a sand. Like, even though I'm walking through all of this, it's not really sticking to my feet. So I don't think it's going to stick to the bike. The bike's going to get stupid muddy, but I think it's going to be maybe surprisingly non-sticky, just because I think it's super sandy here. So I'm willing to give it a try. Anyway, came all this way, we might as well unload and give this a whirl. Let's do it. Let's have a look here. What do you think? What's wrong with your brung or what? Got a couple freshies in there, but I think it might be all right. We'll check it here in a bit. So I did a video on this already, this slack setting tool by Motool. But in case you haven't seen it, so brand new suspension on this thing. Suspension's not even broke in yet, and I'm trying to get the slack figured out. The rider sag figured out. So it's a really neat tool. It just magnetically clips onto your axle, and then you can drill a small hole, or it comes with a clamp that you can clamp on here, so you get it in the same spot every single time. And then it has this handy little Bluetooth guy here so that you can see the number when you sit on it. So if you jump on the bike, as the sag comes down, the number will reflect there. So what's really cool about that is that you can set the sag yourself. You don't need a buddy to come with you to set the sag on your bike. And that's really, really handy because I ride alone a lot of the time. So having that little tool just helps me set the sag and make sure it's good to go. I just checked it, we're at 105. I think that feels pretty good. I'm probably gonna play with the suspension a little bit today, depending on what the riding is actually like, if I can actually get on the gas and rip a little bit. We'll see what it's like, but we're gonna give it a try. So I did a couple laps to try and figure the track out a little bit. You'll see there's a lot of braking bumps and stuff like that, and like it's just too slippery to do some sections, but it's a little muddy. So this is gonna get real interesting. I'll have to take it a little bit easy today. It's just so muddy. It's not worth, you know, even the faces of stuff is slippery. But I'm gonna chuck the GoPro on. I'm gonna take you out there for a couple laps around the Wastelands Motocross Park. It is drying up a little bit as we ride on it, but it's deep in some spots and there's some big puddles. So I'm not expecting, you know, anything crazy today, but it is still fun. So I want to take you along. Let's do it. Super sloppy, so we'll take it easy. No practice is not worth practice for sure. Tight inside on this one. Careful. Make sure you squeeze it with your knees. Still trying to figure out what's next around the corner. Don't quite remember yet. And where all the big puddles are. That section's a little sketchy. Got about 40 minutes into a moto. Started raining a bunch. It's snowing. And I am soaking wet and muddy. The bike is a little muddy. So a little slippery out there, but man, is it fun. If you're ever in the area, come to Wastelands. Super fun track, check it out.
I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead.
So my camera a little dirty, foggy. So the whole idea of me coming today, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it because there is a chance of rain in the forecast. And as you can see, it's like snowing-ish, raining. If you look, actually, see if the camera will get it. Yeah, way up in the mountains up there, there's snow up there. So I got a bunch of riding in here. I got here as early as I could to get some riding in. But the thing is now, is I have to take that and wash it. That's a disaster. I can't leave it like that. So now I got to try and find a car wash somewhere around here on the way back to the Victoria area. And I got to clean some mud off this thing. Join me.
Without any thought, I keep moving on.
It is legitimately going to take me 20 bucks to clean that thing. Oh, I am muddy. Worth it. We're going to load this thing up and get back, get started. Oh, hell. You know what that time means. Timmies. I know it's been a while since I've done a vlog, but ain't nothing changed. Still need my Timmies. Even on the island, I need to get some Timmies. Had a gas station coffee this morning on the way out. Not good. So I'm pretty excited about this. Oh, those cookies look so good.
Hi, welcome to Tim Hortons. What can I get started for you?
Hi there, can I get a large black decaf coffee?
Yeah,
And that's it.
$2.25 at the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Decaf. Now you might be asking, why decaf? Because I had a lot of calf this morning. Had a little rocket fuel on the way to the track there. Gave me some energy, and I don't need it anymore. So decaf, it's the way to go. Ah, yes, yes, so good. Hey, I gotta drive now. Not this. I gotta drive. Focus. Let's go. So you're probably wondering where I've been.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
You don't know me. Man, it's just been busy with the winter. Obviously, like, we got hammered with snow. I haven't been able to ride or anything. But with iRide supplements, it's been really busy with that. So I just haven't had that much time to put into pumping out content. But spring is here, or at least it should be here, hopefully soon. And I'm looking forward to getting back to putting out some content for you.
Left onto Rest Haven Drive.
And kind of getting back to the groove of doing this thing. So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of been one of those winters, unfortunately. Something's got to give when I don't have a whole lot of time.
Turn right onto Amelia Avenue.
It's getting kind of annoying. Something has to give when I don't have a whole lot of time, and unfortunately sometimes that is some videos. So as much as I love doing them, they're not what makes the money. But I really appreciate you tuning in to the vid. I hope you tune in to some more. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting this thing going again. Let's do it. Check this out. I've got more dirt on me from washing my bike than I actually got riding it. What a disaster that was, trying to wash that thing. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. We'll catch you in the next one.